What's up, guys? Blackout Movies here, back in another video, and today we're ranking all six Phase 5 MCU movies ranked. Guess what? This is the first phase where I've seen every movie in the theater. So I'm excited to talk about. So these will have some spoilers in it. So be aware. Also, and then also just and this phase is ended, so it's time to talk about it. So let's get right into it. So number 6, Ant-Man the Wasp: Quantumania. So I was very high on this movie when I first saw it, but thinking about it now, it's pretty forgettable. It's not really that important anymore. They just wasted the whole Kang thing. After the Jonathan Majors act, they scrapped Kang and went to Doctor Doom as the villain. But this movie, and also it's very fun, I think. Jonathan Majors did a great job as Kang at the time, but I think this movie's just not necessary anymore. It doesn't even feel like it exists. At number 5, The Marvels. I really enjoyed this movie. It's not perfect. I really like the dynamic of the three actresses. Miss Marvel was the best one. I loved her in this movie. And also the villain is just pretty awful. Darben, I think that was her name. She's pretty forgettable, and this movie it's very messy. And I think it's just pretty solid. I do enjoy it. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I remember having fun with it. Maybe I wouldn't be as high on it as I was back then, but I think was all right. At number 4, Captain America: Brave New World. I really enjoyed this movie more than other people. I really like Anthony Mackie. Sam Wilson's a great new Captain America. I really like Dami Ramirez. I don't know how to say his name. Falcon. I think Harrison Ford is a really great as the President of the United States, and the Red Hulk is great. And I think this movie has a great action, but it has some issues. The leader, isn't so good. Just the villain, and it has some bad CGI and green screen. But it's a solid watch. At number 3, The New Avengers. Spoiler. This is I know it was Thunderbolts at first. I love this movie. It sets up the future very well. I haven't been this excited for the future of the MCU since Civil War. I love especially I love these new characters. It's great to see these characters. Florence Pugh's Yelena is so good. I love her in this movie. And Lewis Pullman, Sentry, Bob, the Void, whoever you want to call him. This movie, the Void, is a really great villain, and I think this movie takes it very seriously, especially with some serious moments focusing on tackling mental health like loneliness, depression. I think it's doing all that very well. Also, David Harbour's Red Guardian's funny. Yelena's amazing. Bucky is great as he is as always. Ghost. I didn't like her in Ant-Man the Wasp, but she's really good here. John Walker is great. And Bob is great, the Sentry. And my only issue with this movie is Taskmaster. Wish she was in it more. She just died at the beginning. And I'm really excited for future, especially after watching this movie. Also, Red Guardian's very hilarious. I think he's great. I love him as well. And also, I think this movie is one of the best MCU movies in my top 10. At number 2, Deadpool and Wolverine. This was totally an event movie of the summer last year. I love Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman coming back into their roles as Deadpool and Wolverine. I love all the action sequences, it's great to see Wolverine's yellow suit, his classic suit. I love I think it's very hilarious, and also I love all the cameos except Gambit. I love Channing Tatum's Gambit. It's the best cameo I've ever seen. I can't wait to see him in Avengers Doomsday. And also, I think this movie's a great multiversal movie. Very funny, very emotionally good. I think and it has a killer of a soundtrack, just so good. But number 1, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Not just my favorite Phase 5 movie, my second favorite MCU movie of all time, and one of the best movies I've ever seen. This movie sends off the Guardians perfectly well. I love, I love the backstory of Rocket. It's disturbing, it's heartbreaking. The High Evolutionary, he's a really great villain. He's one of the best villains. You hate him. He's a menace. You feel like you want to hate him, punch him in the face. I think the soundtrack is great, and seeing these Guardians one last time is so good. I do not want to see them in Doomsday or Secret Wars. I just want Chris Pratt Star-Lord coming back. I especially love characters like Adam Warlock. Really love this. This movie just made me cry, especially how beautifully it was. And it was just such a masterpiece. So I hope you like this ranking. Coming up soon, my review for Andor Season 2. So I hope, and Tales of the Jedi, Tales of the Underworld, I keep calling that. And Star Wars Tales of the Underworld, two Star Wars things. And I think of doing some point as a ranking of all the MCU projects by my excitement, the upcoming ones. So stay tuned for that. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.